Hello everyone, welcome back. This is RandoGEEK. We have another update here where T-Mobile is raising prices on some of its plans. The link for this article can be found down below in the description for you if you would like to check it out on your own. So T-Mobile will be increasing prices on their Go5G 55 Plus plans. Here's what we know so far. So it looks like it's just for new customers, but I want to say for now. We know that T-Mobile is not really the best at keeping its word. So temporarily, we'll call it. The article says for new customers. I'm saying most likely temporary for just new customers. But let's dive in to see which plans are being impacted by this. So new pricing will be as follows. Go5G 55 plan. One line will cost you $60 a month with autopay. Two lines will be $90 a month with autopay. And if you have 3 and 4 lines, you'll pay $45 a month for each line with autopay. Go5G Plus, you'll pay for one line $75 a month with autopay. 2 lines will cost you $110 a month with autopay, and then 3 and 4 will be $55 a month each with autopay. The last plan being changed here is Go5G Next 55. One line will be $85 a month with autopay. 2 lines will be $130 a month with autopay, and lines 3 and 4 will cost you $65 a month each with autopay. So that's about $260 a month, I think, somewhere around there. They're saying, interestingly, the Essentials Choice 55 plan, which is the lower tier version of the $55 plus plan, does not appear to be receiving a price increase. So maybe because it's the lower tier, and I don't know, it's more of a discounted plan, so they feel like, what's the point of raising prices? I don't know. They could change their mind on that too. So just be open-minded with that. You might see a price increase with that over time. So, the thing is, T-Mobile feels they need to raise money on this. They need to raise their profit. They're not getting enough profit based on what they feel they're offering for this plan. Now, it's subjective. Us as consumers never want to see plan increases. We just don't want to see it, especially when it doesn't look like there's being anything added to these plans. It just looks like a price grab. They're just basically trying to make more profit. They're not really adding any more value, as far as I know. Now, I don't know if there's going to be some perks being added. I'm not aware of that. If you guys know about something that I don't, feel free to update us down below. Let the community know so we know what to expect and why T-Mobile is doing it. Let's have a validated reason for the price hike. Otherwise, I see it as just T-Mobile looking to get a little bit more profit. Now, doing it for new customers, I don't have a problem with it. Like, I don't necessarily agree with the price hike. I think, no one wants to pay more for service, but at least it's, to me, in fairness, to do it for new customers. Anyone coming in that's never had the plan, or maybe even completely new to T-Mobile, pays that price. But if we're already on that plan, that's where it bugs me. That's where I don't really like to see it. I don't like to see the OG accounts that are already in at the discounted price have to pay more just because they feel they're not profiting enough. Well, they should have priced it accordingly at the time. That's how I feel about it. Some of you may be willing to pay more. And, in fairness, if it's only like $2 more a month, and you're on a single line, then it's not a big deal. But if you have multiple lines and it's $2 to $5 more a month, it can get costly, especially for people that are on a very strict budget. So that's the thing. The new customers, it's fair. If T-Mobile feels they're being under-profited, okay, do it for the new customers. Now, I don't know if it will remain for new customers, so we got to be aware of that as well and be ready for it. Because T-Mobile is not really the best at keeping their promises. That whole price lock thing is really just worthless. It's no different than a 3-year-old scribbling on a paper, I promise you, it's no different, to be honest. I feel T-Mobile's word hasn't been very strong, very respected lately, especially. So we'll see what happens. Right now, new customers only. But like I said, don't be surprised if in a month or 2 or 3, whatever it is, we start to see T-Mobile just raising the prices for everyone. I think they want to try it for new customers. They probably want to see if they can make enough profit off of that. If they find that there's too many customers staying on the old plan and not enough new customers signing up, they may decide, well, we got to get a profit for this somehow, so we're going to raise on the old plans. And that's probably how they calculate it and look at it. But we'll see. We'll see. T-Mobile is definitely increasing on all plans. All plans are changing. They're trying to be taken more serious. They're looking to make more profit. They have heavy investments that they're trying to make into the company, and the money has to come from somewhere. Building out, buying up companies. These things cost money. T-Mobile's got to get it from somewhere. Unfortunately, the consumer has to pay. If the consumer wants good service, the consumer has to pay. And, like I said, if it's for new customers, I respect it. But the OG accounts should remain at the price that was promised at the time of signing up. As always, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.